guys, Blazie here, and firstly I just want to apologise for the lighting. I know it's not the greatest, it's very late here, so I'm just using my camera light that's attached to the camera, so I apologise for that, but I just wanted to do this video. So let's just go straight into it, shall we? Okay, so those who know me on Facebook and all those kind of places, I have opinions, so shoot me. Anyway, I really want to talk about the supposed image leak of a new Sonic in the upcoming live-action film, and let you guys know my opinion of it. So for starters, let me say, I have seen lots of people photoshopping him and doing all these kinds of stuff to him, but I just want to say that I don't get it. I really don't understand the hate. I really don't. So let's take a look at him. So this is what he looks like. This might be what he looks like in a new Sonic film. Now this image here is one thing, and do you think, yes, it needs some tweaking if this is meant to be live action. I can completely agree with that. It does need some tweaking with the fur and all that kind of stuff. But the common complaints are, oh my god, he has fur. Well, duh. He is an animal and animals have fur. Did you really think he was just nothing but smooth skin? Like, really? That's just because the games are for kids and have a cartoony style, so they don't bother adding the fur, making it, which just makes it easier to market toys and such, and just to reuse the character over and over. You know, with all the smooth skin and such, it just makes it so much more easier for the game developers. And cheaper, I guess, you know, but yeah, he's an animal, he has fur. Another complaint is the eyes, because it isn't just one big eyeball. Thank you guys? Thank you? I like it, and I'm glad he doesn't just have one eyeball in this movie. If they're trying to somewhat make it realistic, I honestly really like this design. Like, for years I've seen people complain because the one eyeball thing was weird, but now this is completely wrong and should be one eye instead of two. Guys, seriously, make up your mind. It looks fine. Take a second to actually look at it, and it looks fine. Another complaint is his hands are not wearing gloves. Oh my god, shocker. Instead his hands are white fur, and this to me is a great idea and works perfectly. Everyone's always asking, why the white gloves? Why do they all wear white gloves? And now they don't, and it works. It works just fine because the colour is still the same. Like, good. In my opinion, it won't be disappointing then if he has giant gloved hands. Again, another thing though, is just the whole, why do they wear gloves? And now he does it, and it's like, why isn't he? Again guys, make up your mind. But awesomely, there is more art though. It is low quality, sorry about that, but that's just the best thing that you can find anywhere. So here we see different shots of him and so on, and I like what I see. Another problem I hear is the proportions are weird. Sonic has always had a big head, for one thing. So nothing new there at all. Like, seriously, go through all his artwork and sorts of him, and he has a big head. And then with the rest of the body, they tried their best to make him more normal looking, I guess. Not like a round belly like the original Sonic. His arms and legs are the correct size to the rest of his body, I feel like. Like, nothing seems out of the ordinary besides the big head, which again, he always has had a big head. But let me show off my favourite shot of his. This one here sells me, and I love this artwork. I think he looks badass. And again, sure, it needs some refinement, which frankly the movie doesn't come out until November. So plenty of time, more or less just work on the fur a little bit, but again, plenty of time. But I love the fur. Again, he is a hedgehog. Hedgehogs have fur. And like, so why is that such a shocker to people? Why is it such a shocker that he has fur in this live action movie? Like, it just... Why? Like, how do people not know? Like, it blows my mind that people are just... can be so dumb. I'm sorry. I am sorry to say that. That people can be really, really, really thick and dumb. And I know about being thick. I have very thick thighs and a nice thick butt. But God, at least I'm not thick in the head. I understand that hedgehogs have fur. You know, it's like if they did a Pokemon movie and Pikachu being a mouse had fur, it would be accurate. Oh, wait, they did do that. And people were like, what? Like, oh my god, he has fur. Why does he have fur? Because he's a mouse. Mouses have fur. But it's meant to be live action, guys, not just this full CGI movie where they would just be smooth skin. No, that's lazy. They at least put some effort by putting the fur into it, which takes time and effort, and they did that. And you guys are all complaining, oh my god, it's not smooth, and just... Whew. Ooh, calm, Blazie. Not calm. This to me is what a next-gen Sonic should look like if they put in the effort into the video game stuff. Like, this would be like what PS5 Sonic should look like if they really put in the effort. Guys, just listen to me. Just stop complaining. Stop looking for something to hate. I saw a post that said, oh my god, kill it with fire. Really, dude? Really? It's not that bad. It's really not that bad at all. And I will say this, if someone drew this like there was like no Sonic movie coming out, and so someone drew it in like the furry community or whatever, people would like this design. If you were like scrolling through Facebook and you saw this, and you'll be like, oh, that's kind of cool artwork, that's a cool little neat little design, and you would probably share it, like it, whatever. But because there's a movie associated with this, people hate it. People absolutely hate it, right? Because it's not 100% accurate to the character they know and love. But see, like, people hate the Sonic games. The Sonic games get so much hate. And yet, like, so why even bother putting in the effort to complain about this movie? Because they're changing up the character's design. Yes, the design never really got a lot of hate, but still, why even bother putting in the effort to hate this movie already if you don't like any of the games or anything? You don't have any right then to talk about this movie in that kind of way. Like, yeah, that is like my honest opinion. If you don't like the games, then you don't have any right to complain about this movie. I, for one, love the games. Even like Sonic Forces and such, which got hate, and I didn't really understand why. I understand it has its problems, don't get me wrong, it's a very short game. There's like enemies are like, yeah, or like chaos is shown in the game, and yet you never fight them. Like, what the hell? Obviously that game was clearly washed out. I hope that's the case. It was just simply washed out because of like Sonic Mania and all that, but I didn't even like Sonic Mania. I didn't. I want more modern Sonic stuff. That's just my opinion though, that's just me, I guess. But the true worry of this is Eggman. Why aren't people worried about that? Why aren't people talking about that? Jim Carrey as Eggman, the comedy is there. He could probably do the comedy really well. That part I'm looking forward to. But I want to know what they do with his look. Oh, that's the scary part. That's what people should be worried about. Anyway, if you feel the same way, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel, because I love you if you do, and hit that bell icon. And this fox says, be who you want to be. Alright guys, bye for now. Ow, ow.